my name is Kennedy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you all a how I effectively manage my time. As you guys know, I'm becoming really consistent on YouTube, but if you guys did not know, I also have many other things going on in my life. For example, I take 6 classes at my high school, and 5 out of 6 of those classes are honors or accelerated, whatever you want to call them, classes. But then also on top of that, I also have club soccer, which even though we're not playing games right now, we still practice 3 to 2 times a week. So that combined with YouTube and combined with all my honors classes and the fact that I'm being consistent in practically all of those fields, I think warrants me being able to say I can effectively time manage. I don't know, you guys will have to be the judge of that, but I just basically wanted to share with you guys some tips. Without further ado, let's get right on into the video. Okay, so this first tip you've probably heard everyone and their mother probably say this, but I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to show you guys how I do that. So you need to time block out your days, because that is what I have been doing for the past 4 months, and these last 2 months I really got on a roll with it, and it's really helped me out. So time blocking is basically blocking times out of your schedule, out of your day, to do specific tasks. So for example, you might say from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. I'm going to work on my chemistry homework. Then what you do is you write that down on your little schedule, and that's what you do from that time. And you basically plan out your whole day with time blocking. There's a difference between writing a to-do list and writing out the times that you want to do these tasks, because I feel like writing a to-do list is fairly easy, but holding yourself accountable to be doing these tasks during certain times of the day is a whole nother level, and it boosts your productivity so much more. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that. I use Notion to basically time block my day. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys real quick. So first thing we're going to do tomorrow is wake up at 6:30. So I'm just going to type in 6:30, and then I'm going to type in my tasks that I'm going to do at 6:30 in the morning. So I should specify and put AM. I'm going to work on modern Euro assignment. And then I'm going to go for my next task. So after that, 7:15. Oops. The next tip I have for you all is to give priority to certain tasks. So for example, you have YouTube work and then you have a homework assignment. Of course, the priority automatically goes to that homework assignment because school is more important. So what I like to do is on my to-do list, I give priority to certain tasks, and how I do that is I schedule them earlier in the day and I make sure that they're at the top of the to-do list. I once heard from Mr. Wonderful himself, Kevin O'Leary, that you automatically make your day more productive by doing your most important task first thing in the morning. By doing your most important task the first thing in the morning, basically it already wakes you up, that task wakes you up, and it gets you ready to do everything else in your day. But you can always wake up earlier than the time school starts. I wake up at 6:30 a.m. and my first class is not until 7:15 in the morning. So during that time, I do whatever I need to do. If there's anything I need to do, or right after school, make sure you just get on a roll. You have no time to waste. To be completely honest, if you're doing as many things as I am, you have 0 time to waste to be sitting around. Just make sure you know what you need to do. This next tip is more of like a mindset type of tip for effectively managing your time. You need to make sure the things that you're trying to juggle that you really care about. So what I mean by that is, like, if you're trying to do 3 things at once, you need to make sure that you really want to do these 3 things. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time and you're putting too much stress on yourself that you don't need. Because if you don't want all these 3 things, then something is going to be lacking and you're not going to be able to give 100% to those things. Just make sure when you're trying to juggle multiple things at once that you actually enjoy everything that you're doing. Because if your heart's not in it, your time's not going to be in it either. My next tip for you all is a little bit different than all the other tips I've been giving you, but it is to make scheduled breaks. So it's not healthy to be working, just work. you need to have a break. So what I like to do is when I'm time blocking, I like to schedule in a break. So I usually give myself about an hour to do what I want, just because I know for the rest of the day I'm probably just going to be work or something like that, because I mean, like, that's just who I am. But it doesn't bother me. But I mean, for some people it's a lot different, and working these long periods of times is not very healthy, especially when you have no break. It's good to also take care of yourself, because you know you need it. My next tip for effectively time managing is to not wait to the last minute to do things. That is what's really been helping me with my school grades and my YouTube consistency. I used to wait till the last minute to do my homework. I used to wait till the day of to do some assignments, and I still do, because I know that I work very, very well under pressure for school. So like for certain assignments, I'll purposely do that. But for most things now, if it's like an easy assignment that I know I can get done within like 20 minutes, do it right then and there, because you don't want to wait till the last minute to do those stuff, because then you're trying to cram everything into your schedule. Also with YouTube, I've been ahead on filming my videos. Half the time I would be like, oh, it's Thursday, I need a YouTube video and I have no video filmed. Like, that's what I used to do. And I would have to film and edit and do that video in one day. And then on top of that, I would also have homework to do and stuff. So half the time I would just miss the upload, or I would upload it super late or the day after. And I mean, it really looked like I didn't care. Like, I mean, I really did care, but nobody else could tell. Like, nobody could tell I could. My next tip for you all is to add things onto your calendar on your phone. So basically, how I do this is I only use this for YouTube, really. I don't really do this for school. But what I will do is I will make an event, a reoccurring event, for when I need to edit and when I need to post a YouTube video. So I schedule editing reminders for Wednesdays and Thursdays. On Wednesdays at 3 p.m. I am scheduled to edit. It gives me a little notification on my phone 5 minutes before 3 p.m. So at 2:55 it tells me edit YouTube video on both Wednesday and Thursday. And then on Fridays and Tuesdays I get a notification on my phone that says post YouTube video at 10:30 a.m. just in case I forgot to make the premiere public or anything like that, because sometimes I have my videos on private but I forget to schedule the premiere. So I just do that and get it out the way. 80! I lost my train of thought. Okay guys, that's it into today's video. I got an outro because I was really, really mad, so I was uninspired to make an outro. Just so you guys know, the reason why there's a trash, oh, I have a band-aid on my finger, but this is very trash quality is because I am on my Android laptop. Anyway, if you guys like today's video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I post every Tuesday and Friday at 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Times might be subject to change if you guys would like to another time, and the consensus is high. Anyways, with all that being said, I love you all and goodbye.